Olivia Tyson, the junior transfer from Lee University, will take to the center circle out of Gainesville, Georgia. Her ERA is 4.5. 0-3 on the season in her 7th appearance, second start, 14 innings pitched, 14 hits, 9 runs, 10 walks, 12 strikeouts. What have you seen from Olivia Tyson either yesterday against Coastal or this season that really impresses you?
I mean, the first thing that I like is that she just saw Coastal Carolina yesterday and was able to toss 1 1/3 scoreless innings, striking out 3, so aggressive in the zone, and was able to get Coastal Carolina to chase her pitches. I also like her outing against Morehead State on February 15th, where she tossed a complete game. KSU did end up losing that game 4-2, but was able to hold Morehead to just 4 runs on 7 hits over 7 innings. So she can provide length, or also can have a quick scoreless outing. We'll have to see what Coach McKay wants to do in this one.
The 6'1" righty only allowed 1 hit in her inning and a third yesterday against Coastal Carolina. She will face the top of the order for Coastal Carolina. It is lefty-lefty. They go Clara Hudgens, followed by Delaney Keith. Clara Hudgens, the sophomore, batting .326 on the year. Set her high school record for single-season triples, so you know that she's got power and can get on base. First delivery from Tyson. Hudgens lays down the bunt. Ava Gazowski fumbles the ball, and Hudgens is safely on first. Another leadoff single. We saw a lot of those against Kentucky.
We did. I believe it was about 6, maybe 5 or 6 of the innings against Kentucky the leadoff batter reached. But Clara Hudgens there just really putting her speed on display and did not hesitate for a moment, making her way down to first.
This is a dangerous top of the order for Coastal Carolina. Delaney Keith checks the swing. But Olivia Tyson found the rectangle. Delaney Keith, the 5'8" junior from Nampa, Idaho, was the 2022 Gatorade Idaho Softball Player of the Year. Tyson fires the second pitch. Up top, ball 1. Delaney Keith, second team All Sun Belt last year. Tyson delivers the 1-1.
Looks like she wanted to swing at that, but held up. Able to work the count to her advantage.
Good thing she did hold up. Count, as you said, works in her advantage, 2-1. How tough is it to go lefty-lefty to start?
I mean, you see it sometimes a lot where coaches want to craft their lineup to get those matchups that are most beneficial to them. And the lefty-lefty is usually not the greatest. I mean, lefties are better at hitting off righty pitchers. So we'll have to see what Keith does here.
Olivia Tyson is a righty. Hudgens was able to get to second on the pass ball. 3-1 count to Keith. Slaps foul. Count goes 3-2. Hudgens on second, top of the first, square at 0. Coastal Carolina yet to lose a game in the I-75 Challenge. Delaney Keith will take the 60-foot trot to first base. Olivia Tyson issuing just her 11th walk of the season.
Yeah, now you've got some pressure, and Keith doesn't draw too many walks. I mean, only 4 walks. That's her 5th walk of the season. More of a power player, but able to stay patient in that at bat.
Tyson's first pitch to Georgia Hood, way upstairs. Both runners will advance for Coastal Carolina. 2 runners in scoring position now.
We saw that also in the game against Kentucky earlier today. A couple of wild pitches and get a free base to advance. And now Runners on second and third with no outs is definitely a dangerous situation for KSU.
Hudgens hesitated, decided to take the bag anyway. That is her 7th stolen base of the year. Olivia Tyson delivers outside. Georgia Hood, the senior from Mount Gambier, Australia, batting .472 on the year, 3 home runs, 12 RBI. She's part of the 2024 Australia Softball World Cup team. Olivia Tyson's got her swinging. Count rolls 2-1. Tyson looking for the first out of the inning. Georgia Hood hits one into shallow left. That scores 1 run. Clara Hudgens across the plate. Runners on the hot corners for Coastal Carolina.
Owls lead by 1. 7:47 to go in the 4th. Sissoko will go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul was on Princess Harden. Looked like Fields got her with the body. It was Harden. Sissoko, a 53% free throw shooter, and the first free throw spins off.
Harden picking up the foul, 7th time already this season that she's been over that 20-point plateau.
Second free throw dances off. Kiera Griffin the rebound for the Owls. Lily Willis into the forecourt. Willis swings to Harden. Harden a behind the back dribble, nearly lost it. Kick out, hooks 3, card it. Carly Hooks gives the Owls a 4-point lead.
Third three of the day.
7:30 to go in the 4th. Kaiser to Gasama high post. Tries to step in, holds the ball at her waist. Threads it to a back-cutting Harden. Harden finishes at the rack over Carly Hooks. 52-50.
That's tough there for Carly Hooks. 5'8" versus 5'8", and 5'8" for New Mexico State prevails.
The hook shot's always gonna prevail. Lily Willis holds it at the logo. Swings to Harden. Harden shovels to Carly Hooks. A crossover dribble in the post, working against Kaiser. Shot was deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Sissoko.
And that's perfect there from Princess Harden on the last made 3 from Carly Hooks. It's now 11 games this season out of the 14 that Hooks has played that she's made at least 1 3-pointer, has 3 tonight. But Harden there could have easily turned and done a fadeaway jumper while she was being contested. Saw she had Hooks open, found her, got Hooks to knock down the 3, and now with 17 points. The Owls with a great duo of scoring here tonight.
Harden top of the key off the inbound, finds Kiera Griffin at the doorstep, and Kiera Griffin lays it in with the right hand. Owls lead by 4. Sanchez Oliver, a number high dribble, drifts right side against Fields. Foul underneath, belongs to Lily Willis. Foul is on the deck with 6:34 to go in the 4th. Third foul on Lily Willis. Harding will inbound left of the basket.
Not a bad night of work for Lily Willis so far. 3 points, 1 of 3 from the field, but 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Just done her job. Great role player she's been tonight.
Kaiser back cut, lost her man, couldn't finish at the basket. Rebound down to the Owls. Carly Hooks drifts left side against a squatting Kaiser. Jump pass to Harden. Harden down the lane. Double team taken away by Kaiser. Kaiser on the run. Head up. Tried to find Sanchez Oliver spinning down the lane. Rejected by Princess Harden. But they got a foul on Princess Harden. She thought she had all ball. Ref didn't think so. 6:08 to go in the game. Owls lead 54-50. Molly Kaiser will head to the line where she is 3 of 4 on the night. The 3rd foul on Princess Harden.
Tough call there on a foul for Princess Harden, and that being her 3rd.
Molly Kaiser bags the 1st.
It looked like it might have been Griffin from behind who may have gotten the hand contact. It was kind of hard to tell getting the one replay look that we saw.
In a
foul call there.
In a pile of bodies, you can't always tell. Second free throw, off iron right, Rebound down to Harden, her 14th.
Coach Blue telling her team to slow down, just be patient with the basketball.
Lily Willis, top of the arc. Dances behind the Harden screen. Drifts right side. Dishes to Fields, top of the key. Chest pass to Hooks. Inside, Griffin in the low post. Griffin arcing in the paint. Tied up, a foul on Yanez. Foul on Sanchez Oliver. Correction, Sanchez Oliver with the foul. Her 4th.
Welcome back into the Fan Rewind on 680 The Fan, 93.7 FM. Your 6 o'clock hour is brought to you by Shane Company, your friend and jeweler. Opening day for the MLB is right around the corner, and Cellini and Domino had a great friend of the show stop by earlier today. Bill Ripken from the MLB Network stopped by to preview the MLB season. That was Bill Ripken from the MLB Network joining Cellini and Domino earlier today. Up next, we have one of the best authors in the game, Armen Keteyian, talking about his new book. You're listening to the Fan Rewind on 680 The Fan, 93.7 FM. The 6 o'clock hour is brought to you by Shane Company, your friend and jeweler. Welcome back into the Fan Rewind. Adam Crooks. We've got one of the best authors in the game, Armen Keteyian, and he joined Cellini and Domino earlier today to talk about his new book, Legends and Souls, the memoir of an American original. Let's take a listen to what he had to say. That was Armen Keteyian, who joined Cellini and Domino earlier today. His new book, Legends and Souls, the memoir of an American original, with Sonny Vaccaro, comes out soon. All the interviews that you heard tonight are posted on the 680 The Fan app and on 680thefan.com. Until we meet again, I've been Adam Crooks. You've been listening to the 680 The Fan Rewind on 680 The Fan, 93.7 FM.